I bought this bag at Target probably 3 years ago. Maybe has it been 3 years? Maybe longer than 3 years. I can't remember. I'm talking to my camera person. She's not answering me though. I don't remember how much it was. It was probably $20, $25. I don't think it was a ton of money, but it was neat. It kind of looked kind of vintage, rustic, army, military kind of style, and it's worked really well since I've used it. And I've never found it at Target since. It seems like we saw it one time we went. They've never had one like it since then. And they do have bags now, but they don't look like this. But it's got Velcro. You know, I keep like crackers and my tablet stylus and stuff like that in there. That works pretty good. It's got a flap that's Velcro. One of my problems with this bag is when you pick it up, it wants to flop over and the Velcro doesn't stick very well and it wants to fall off. And it just comes, well, you can see how loose it just pops loose. And it's just basically the gravity of the heaviness of this holding it down. That's it. Also, I have a tablet, a Surface, that I put in here, and the bottom's soft. You can see there's no padding. That's a plastic bag on the bottom. There's no padding at the bottom. It's absolutely nothing. You just got this layer of canvas, and that's it. So it's worked well for what I need, but when you put your tablet in there and fold it over, it's just not a secure way of carrying stuff. So what I did was I ordered a new one. And the new one I ordered from Briefcase.com. And I got it in today. It is $250, but it's leather. And that's not bad for a leather backpack. I mean, a leather briefcase bag. I wanted one that was kind of a messenger bag like that. One that has the shoulder strap where you can throw it over, that has a flap over it. Smells like leather. And I also ordered some accessories, an extra strap for it too. So this is the strap, and I'll open that. This is the polish. They say you should do this like once or twice every year just to take care of the leather, because it is real leather. And here is the back. The cat will probably jump in there. And there's the style. What is that? A Post Messenger Brown. But it's the Floto is the company, and it's a real Italian leather bag. Floto is the company's name for it. So that's the company that made it. And the only thing you get on the internet site is just pictures. So I'm hoping this, I like the color already because I was worried that the color was going to be a little too, from the pictures it almost looked maroonish colored. Like I told my wife, I told Tammy that I was afraid it was going to be like a purse. I didn't want it to be a purse color. I actually like that color a lot. That's a really nice, it's a dark brown, has a slight reddish tint to it, but not a lot. But the snaps are, I mean, the buckles are, yeah, snaps. I thought they were snaps, and I couldn't figure out how to snap it. They're snaps, and you get these two pockets in the front that are, let me stand up so I can show you better. You got these two big pockets in the front. You got one there and one here, so you can stick, I don't know, calculators. For me, it's going to be calculators and stuff like that in there, bigger things. You got a zip section here for sticking, I zipped it, let's do unzipping it. For sticking smaller things, that could hold like, I don't know, for my tablet it could hold my mouse or a charger or something like that in there, something small. There's the strap that comes with it. This is actually the one that comes with the bag, but like I said, I ordered an extra one. There's the bottom, and this one's not necessarily made for laptops. It is not a padded bag, but it's more secure on the bottom than the other bag was. So there's that, just the part I'm going to put my tablet at probably. And then here is the other strap that has the pen holders, a phone holder. You also have some card holders for like business cards and that kind of thing in there, and then just flat area in here where you can just put stuff on. And it's got the name there. Yeah, it's pretty good size. I mean, that opens up pretty good size. And let me see. I just want to curious what the tablet's gonna. I'm sure it's gonna swallow it right now. Oh, that's not bad at all. Probably put it the other way, but it might fit in that zipper part. It would keep it more secure that way, wouldn't it? That's a little bit too wide. I mean, just a hair too wide. An iPad would probably fit in there, but the surface is a little wider, so it's just too fat. I like that. It's nice. You can tell it's real leather. I mean, it's definitely got a smell to it too. You can smell it. I left my tablet in there, so I like the idea of it snapping in place, so I can actually snap it to where it's going to hold it together. It's got a zipper in the back too. I wonder if that's wider than the one in the front. I zip them up to see unzipping them. No, it's about the same. But you can stick things in there too. So that's nice. It's got a care instructions on the tag, and then just the made in Italy. And like I said, that is nice. This is the strap that comes with it. It's a pretty nice strap, but there's no padding on it though. You see, it's just a piece of leather on the strap, and I could picture that getting sore on your shoulder. It's not very long either, so you would have a hard time like throwing it over your shoulder. So I went ahead and spent the money and bought I can't remember what they call it, the premium strap or something like that. I paid extra money to get a better strap. The strap itself, I think, the bag was $199. The bag by itself was $199. The whole order was $250. The bag was $199, and this company is really good. There's the SKU for it, the SuperStrap. That's what it's called. This company, I looked up bags on other websites. The same bags that other websites had for $350. This website has a special spring sale going on right now, with a lot of their bags are like 40% off right now. So it's like, I'm going to get one right now because I won't be able to get one later on. Oh yeah, this one's much cushier strap. It's padded in there. It's thicker. It does have a curve to it, so I'll have to get used to that. But you can throw that over your shoulder, and you can see how much wider it is than this strap. That strap is much narrower than that. The thickness is about the same. Actually, the wider one is actually thinner than that one. They weigh about the same thing, believe it or not. They maybe just a little bit heavier in this because of the buckles. The hooks are a little bit differently. This is the one that comes with it, and that's a pretty nice strap, but this is the one that I bought extra for. But I think the padding alone will be worth having, just the padding to be able to hook on your shoulder, and it be padded on your shoulder carrying anything even remotely heavy. And I hope that's big enough to go over my shoulder. I can hook it up real quick and show you what it looks like real quick. But very easy to strap on. This is my first leather bag. I've never had one that was leather, so I'm excited to get to try it out. Oh yeah, that works really good. Very, very comfortable. Now I don't have anything but the tablet in here, but I can switch it over to kind of the back side where I like to carry when I'm walking. I put it usually behind me. That's very, very comfortable to lay against you. And you can also carry it like this if you want to. I don't usually carry it like this unless I'm just going from the car into the school, but if I'm carrying anything, I throw it over my head. So what I'm going to do is, this is just like an unboxing, just kind of let you know my initial impressions. My first impressions are, like I said, I've never owned a leather bag, but for a laptop, for a padded, like a tablet, that you're going to have padding around the tablet anyway, I think this would be really nice. If you want some padded tablet, get a sleeve for your tablet, or they do sell laptop bags that I've padded inside, and I just didn't want one of those because I knew I could get a sleeve for the tablet and be fine. My first impressions are I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. I got a smile from Tammy, so I think I got approval that it looks much more professional than this does. My beat up old green army bag looking one. This one's definitely much more professional looking for taking it to work and stuff. So I'm glad I got it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up in about, I don't know, give it a month of good use. Let me use it every day for a month. And at that time, I'll give you an update on the bag, and I'll show you kind of what I put in the bag and how I carry things, how I package stuff. This one doesn't have enough room to really put everything I want, whereas this one I think will have a little bit more room. And I can put my crackers in my pockets over here. So, yeah. So I'll be back in about a month. Oh, the price of the SuperStrap, I think it was $50, but I can't swear to that. It may have only been $40. This was only like $8 for the conditioner, and this whole bottle of conditioner will last you probably a lifetime because you only rub it down every year when it starts to get a little dry. So that's not something you're going to use every week or anything.
The only other thing I would want you to add is show the size of the top part.
Strap.
Yeah, the part that goes over your shoulder. It's a big difference.
And even the length of it.
Yeah, this is the one that came with it. The
Right.
small
No
one.
padding, no anything, and there's the one. So if you're going to use it all the time, I recommend just go ahead, bite the bullet. Give it to yourself for a birthday present or a Christmas present. I saw the reviews on the website. A bunch of people said they bought it for their sons or husbands for graduation presents, going out and going to work or going on interviews and stuff. This definitely makes a better impression than this. If you're going out on interviews or something, this makes an impression. This looks like you're poor. So, it is $250 for everything I got here. And that, again, that's their spring sale right now. But I will post a link to this specific bag in the description, so double check that. And again, spring sales right now, it doesn't say when it's over, but for $250 for all this, I think that's a pretty good deal for a leather bag.